Trying to connect it. Come on, come on. Hey, it's your boy Domination. I'm back. Chuck with the Deuces. How we do, Texas, baby. And the man out of Dallas back. You know what it is. What it is. Back of the basic. I'm back at it again. You know. I know y'all miss, but I miss out. I'm a practice where I preach. All right. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. All right. I want to talk about right here, man. That's on my mind. Everybody's talk about this on YouTube. Everybody really talk about this, but I decided I'm going to talk about it. People talk about chivalry. If for anyone who don't know what that is, chivalry comes from the evening of times when men present themselves as kings and women present themselves as queens. That's what chivalry is. You open doors for a woman. You give women confidence. You give women flowers. All that stuff. And women try to put themselves their lady, act like a lady, nurturing their kids and the children, and they the first teacher of the child and stuff, and learning from right from wrong, hold it down for the man and stuff like that. That's King Arthur's round table times. But if you trace it back to years now, man, chivalry is dead. I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, chivalry is dead, all right. Chivalry is really dead, man, at this point, because a lot of people take things a lot for granted, not only from women, but men too. Because you got to look at it, man. You got to look at it. If you look around, man, nobody think about marriage anymore. Nobody think about family anymore. Nobody think about this stuff. Because you got too many women out there making that same old mistakes over and over again. And they whining about it and bitching and moaning, talking about where the good man. Because they tell you right there that they getting tired of the bad boys and the assholes. Now they want a good man. Same thing, you got men sitting there complaining, talking about good women hard to find. Because they tired of the fast women, disrespectful, nasty women. Both parties' fault that's been messed up. And men keep making the same mistake again and again and again and again. I mean, like this, man. Men don't present themselves as men. Women present themselves as women. In that time, man, when you give women confidence and flowers, take it out to date, people don't even go out to date anymore. If you notice it, if you look around. I mean, me personally, man, I'm 25 years old. I don't have no children, and I'm not gonna taking care of another people's. Another man. I'm not gonna take. If I want to date a woman, I'm not gonna take care of another person's children, and I want my own. Now, don't get me wrong, because I'm not trying to end up like my uncle is, but I'm not trying to say every single woman are like this. Now, don't get me wrong. Part of us is to blame too. Now, don't get me wrong, because the more skirt you're chasing, the less trouble you heading out to. It's bad enough as it is. Just like women got to be careful what kind of man they chose to give the offer to the cookie to, and the cookie they crumble, or the cookie they crumble with. You know what I mean? I mean, that's when the time when chivalry was really, really, in that time when everything was not necessarily that bad. But ever since the physicism and parenthood and all that came up, and Section 8 houses and single moms, single fathers, all this other stuff is separate out of the family. The media always perpetuate about family. It's always have that ever after about having fun with the kids and talk to your wife and talk to your woman. It's been teaching by the Holy Bible, but they're not teaching that verily today. They're not teaching that. They're teaching the whole opposite. Just like bullshit shows like let's stay together and the game show. All this stuff is bunch of bullshit. All of it, because they're not trying to be honest. Men ain't being honest to themselves in the public, and women ain't being honest themselves in the public. They lying to themselves, then they lying to the public. because people got to be really, really honest. If I'm lying to myself and lying to the public, then I'm not really being honest about myself. Now, don't get me wrong, man. Everybody knows what the problem is, why nobody wants to get married, but nobody wants to talk about this. Women don't want to talk about it. Damn sure ain't men ain't talking about it. And you got people spreading transmitted diseases. I'm not trying to get no damn diseases. I mean, it's hard to find a woman nowadays who gonna really down with you unless you got some money or you got some nice car and a nice whip or nice clothes. Because the community that I'm came back with, man, it look like a damn shithole. I ain't gonna lie. And anybody get mad at me for saying this, but it's true. And it's like anywhere else. Now you got white men and white women are fucking up now. Like they come up with this damn shows like Teen Moms and New Jersey Shore and all that. Now it's all about how many women you have, how many phone numbers you collected, and all this other stuff. You know, a lot of dudes will look up to a dude and how many women did he have. But in reality, it's not like that. They're not going to tell you that, man, only reason why I'm doing this, man, I'm just lying to myself to get you to look up to me, friend, or I'm just liable myself. I'm just miserable just like you do, man. No matter how many women I have, man, I'm still miserable. Just like women ain't gonna tell their other girls every man they have. I'm sick and tired of girls talking about they have 5 different men that's buying them stuff. Why you think women got so much stuff that they have? Because other men buying that stuff for them. Come on, let's be for real. Not men ain't got to provide for these women as long as it's the government to do that. Come on, this is nothing new. And how women gonna get houses like that? See, this whole thing is set up like this. It's nothing new, and the people behind the strings who are behind it, 100%, and make it that you. I mean, even men. I mean, men ain't got no options anymore. They used to have them, but now women are the ones having options and get these fake ass men that out here trying to present them to go to school and all the college and this and that, knowing damn well that the system do not like them. It benefit for them. Man ain't got benefit for nothing. I mean, as far as that goes, man, I decided, you know what, if I can't have wife and kids, man, I could do 2 things as a man. Number 1, I could be single the rest of my life. Or number 2, I can mess with a whole lot of women, and as long as I play the field and play the safe. Oh, that's with a looking for a special person. But I'm not going to sit here and wait. I mean, these women, man, they know damn well what's the problem, and no women don't want to speak about this because they lying to themselves, they lying to the public. Just like fellas know what the damn problem is. They lying to themselves, lying to themselves, and lying to the public. You got men and women who probably got diseases right now. You never know. See, they not going to tell you all this. See, they make it cool. It's okay to have everybody. Because misery love company. I'm telling you right now, man. And women always wonder why they can't find a good man. Men always wonder why they can't find a good woman. It's sad nowadays. You can't even meet a woman. She can't keep her legs closed. And it's sad that women can't meet a man, can't keep his legs closed. It's so sad, man. All this stuff behind it came from the beginning, from Adam and Eve. That's where all this stuff is coming from. And men know it and women know it. Every other race ethnicity knows this, what the problems came from. We hear this story all the time about nice guys are the ones can't get no women. They're the one. Bad boy. I ain't gonna talk about the bad boy assholes. They ain't got problems getting women. It's the nice guys are the ones that's busting their ass and still and then bitching and moaning can't get no woman. To me, I ain't gonna complain because I look at it like this. You know, I know how this guy used to be like that, but they're gonna do what the hell they want to do anyway. Just like women bitching and moaning, complaining, talking about they can't find a good man. Because the guys they interact with is bad boys and assholes. I mean, we see this stuff all the time, and it comes from Adam and Eve, people eating the forbidden fruit, and to this day, people eating the forbidden fruit, knowing the fruit is rotten. Women sleeping with snakes, and men cheat on women because a woman ain't being submissive. This is nothing new. It's been teaching the Bible. All women got to do is look it up. Look in your Bible. If women talk about they love God so much, Because women always mess with snakes. They always give their virginity for the snakes. They're not giving their virginity for some dude just that's trying to work something, try to be something. I'm gonna tell you, nice guy, if a woman don't present yourself for you, man, then you need to move on, man. You got to, because nowadays they don't respect you. They don't, because they trying to make these bad boys and these assholes are the real men. That's their business, because it's going to benefit for them. Now, same thing for women. If a guy don't present yourself for you as a good girl and you alienated for yourself because you're not trying to be no hoe or a bitch or a slut or whatever, I'm talking about the quality woman. The woman you need to do you and head yourself up, but you got some good head by your shoulders and get somebody who want the same thing as you want. I mean, I understand that it's tough nowadays, man. It's tough for everybody. It's not just for the United States, but as a whole, for the whole foreign country as well. I mean, I look at it like this. I always talk about I'm gonna find a place to go, but there's no place to go. If there's problems out here in the United States, then there's problems over here in foreign countries as well. I mean, nowadays, when the more older you get, the more wiser you get. You realize you might not find that special person. And I know there's men out there listening. I know there's women out there listening thinking the same thing. Because I'm telling you, men and women just don't respect themselves or respect each other anymore. And you see that. You see it. They benefit for these kids and they see dollar signs. Marriage used to be marriage for love, but now it like commitment and communicate and companionship. Now is about now it's all about money. It's married for money and financing and security for a lot of reasons. See, this is why people don't want to get married anymore. They'd rather shack up or being up in the club, mess with different women, and women mess with different men, and that's just how it is. And these kids, they got properly taken care of. They let the government doing all that. Men and women ain't got to do nothing. Now these kids can raise their damn self. So fellas, man, be careful, and women definitely be careful also. Because there's hard for a woman for looking for a good woman, looking for a good man, and good men looking for a good woman. Because it's hard for a good man to stud out because all the bullshit around him and make him look bad. It's hard for a good woman to stud out because all the bullshit what women do and it making her look bad. Do I think chivalry is dead? Chivalry is dead. Chivalry is really dead, man, folks. Because r.i.p. chivalry is dead. Because, in that time, man, you don't see men don't give them flowers anymore. You don't see men to give women confidence anymore. You don't see that no more. Now it's all about, drop it low and slide a credit card in a girl ass. And women don't peddling for their man, cooking for their man, cleaning for their man and stuff, and work with men trying to help him out. Nowadays, she can hop in the club, meet new men, and all this and all that, man. And that's just how it is, man. Between the battle, the battle of the sexes, man, and that's just how far it go. But some things in this life will lead too damn far if men and women don't stop right now and thinking, what do we went wrong and what do we find a way to do right? Because before it's too late, man, everybody always gonna be with it because nobody happy and they still ain't got nobody to love them and care about them. Because the only way you trying to find real love is real love yourself, man. Even if you lonely, even if you ain't got nobody or you never don't. But one thing I'm not gonna be, I ain't gonna be no loser's choice. Because I want a chick who wants me. Just like our decision to just want to be with her. It goes both ways if we both want each other. She want me, I want her. Because if she don't want me and I want her, what's the use of wasting her time, wasting the mine? People just think about that. Everybody keep asking going on chivalry is dead. Chivalry is dead, yet as the final is that to the 1960s to the year 2011 now. So chivalry is finally dead. All right? And it's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Base, Chuck with the Deuce. How we do test, baby. All right? And before I go, let's say goodbye to 2011 and say and hello 2012. Doomsday. All right? All right. And this is your boy, Back of the Base. This is Chuck with the Deuce. This is how we do test, baby. Until next time, all right? All right? Peace.